Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna talk about to grow, you need a sacrifice. Okay, everybody wants growth, success, better life, a better body, more money, more freedom, more opportunities, but very few people want the price that comes with it. Because growth requires sacrifice. Okay, always has and always will. You cannot gain something valuable without giving something up. It's impossible, okay? If you want a stronger body, you have to sacrifice the comfort. If you want a successful business, you have to sacrifice time. If you want an amazing result and massive, you gotta sacrifice a normal lifestyle. And that's the trade, okay? The problem is that most people want the reward without the sacrifice. They want outcome without a progress and without a process. The success without the struggle, the achievement without the effort. The life doesn't work that way. As you know, everything has a price. The question is whether you are willing to pay it. Okay, think about the people you admire, the athlete, the entrepreneurs, the creator, the leaders. You see the result, but you don't always see what they gave up to get there. The late night, the missed opportunities, the weekend spent working, the year of uncertainty, the sacrifice nobody applauded. And that's a part people don't talk about. Okay, success is expensive, not always financially, but mentally, emotionally, and physically. Okay, you have to give up something to become someone new, because growth and a comfort cannot exist together forever. Okay, at some point one has to go, and that's why so many people stay stuck. Not because they lack potential, because they refuse to make sacrifice. They want a different future while protecting their current lifestyle. They want to change without change, and that never works. Okay, if you want more, you have to become more, and becoming more requires letting go of the things that are holding you back. The old habits, the old excuses, the old routines, sometimes even old relationships. Okay? Sorry for making sounds. So, sometimes you gotta cut the relationship with a friend. Okay? And let's talk about my personal experience for a little bit, because I literally just cut a relationship like 1 month ago. Me and one of my friends were about to start a business, and I have another business what I'm doing, except this YouTube. I just started this a month ago, but before that I was trying to do some other business, and I was telling him like, let's do it together, because doing the business deal is much better than doing doing alone. So I was like, just invited him to start a business together. But he was always agree with my opinion for what I say, like, yeah, let's gonna make it. And one day he was texting me like, I'm gonna start a business, I'm gonna start learning a business from tomorrow, because my big exam is finished. And I was like, oh, finally he's gonna start a business with me, and it's gonna be really like amazing and wonderful. We're gonna get rich one day together. And he didn't text me about the study, for the business, And I didn't ask him to do it, because if he doesn't want it, then he don't need to do it. Then later we graduated high school, and we moved to another city together. Not like living together, but like just the same city, And he was Like, he didn't have any furnitures or like computer or whatsoever, just anything. He didn't have anything, just he bought everything what he needs. And he was telling me like, once I get a PC, I will start my business. Like, I will start learning a business, you know? And I was like, oh really? Finally this time might be true. And I was waiting until the PC arrived. And he got it. He got a PC. Okay? And he didn't start doing it, okay? He was still complaining about it. Like, he told me he got to study more about his business before he started, but there's nothing enough. Just take action, please. And I told him just to take action, bro, like, let's do it together. But he was like, I'm too scaredy, like, I'm too scared. It's so risk. And I was like, bro, I'm disappointed so much. And I gave him a last chance. And he told me, like, bro, deadass, I'm really gonna start a business learning after 3 days. After 3 days, And I was like, okay, 3 days. Then let's wait for a week and let's see how it goes, And a week passed and he still playing video games. And boom, the trust collapsed. And from that time, he's really great as a friend. He's really amazing as a friend. But if I want to be successful, want to get rich, like anything whatsoever, just want to get better, then I cannot put those people around me. Yeah, because environment is really matters more than you think. So I, cut the relationship with him. I didn't tell him like bye-bye, but like I don't answer his calls, like messages and all this stuff. So sometimes you gotta cut the relationship, okay? Because not everything can come with you, like my friend. Growth demands space. The sacrifice is how you create it. And the good news is that every sacrifice is an investment, okay? You're giving up something small today for something greater tomorrow. Okay, comfort for a strength, entertainment for progress, convenience for opportunities, like a temporary pleasure for a long-term fulfillment. And that's how transformation happens. Okay, not overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not that easy. Not through luck, through sacrifice and time. Okay, so stop asking what success will give you. Start asking what it will require from you, because that's the real question. The people who achieve incredible things aren't always the most talented. Okay, they're often the ones most willing to sacrifice, most willing to endure, the most willing to pay the price. And if you truly want to grow, you must be willing to do the same. Okay, because growth isn't free. Okay, it never was, and it never will be. So if you want to grow, then you gotta sacrifice some things. Okay, yes, so that's all what I wanted to tell you guys here today. So yeah, let's sacrifice some things for a better future and better life. So thank you for listening, and see you in the next video, guys. Have a nice day.